What's up, guys? LJ Crypto back with another video. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, and always know that it is my goal to help you become financially free through the crypto market. So let's get started. So in this video, I want to talk about my OurGlass strategy, and as you've seen in the title, yes, it is no lie, I am making $50 a day and above from the OurGlass staking contract, and yeah, it is amazing. This is a new concept of DeFi. This is not your ordinary staking contract. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of talk about my strategy. So as you can see, I'm sitting at $20, 2 billion glass claimable. Last time I claimed was 5 hours ago, and yeah, usually this sums up around like $50. But yeah, I have 657 billion deposited. And what I will say is the amount you have deposited is probably the biggest. Yes, it's the biggest factor in um, your rewards. I know those for like I know like the biggest, basically the one who's deposited the most glass in here. He's making maybe 2,400, no, probably like 4,000 a day. Some people making $100 a day. I want to say like a trillion glass, probably even more than that now, because glass has been pumping really hard lately. It's coming closer and closer to its all-time high. Yeah, and also there's this leaderboard now, and my ranking is pretty decent. 135. It was 128. It's moved down a bit. And yeah, so basically, there's a lot of game theory behind the OurGlass staking contract, and if you don't know what game theory is, it's basically like strategies or outcomes of something that's built from a crypto. In this case, it will be staking, and that can be considered for other crypto projects. With their different protocols and all of that. But yeah, there's a lot of different strategies that you can come up with OurGlass staking, and it all depends on that person, especially when they get a grasp of how the staking contract works. And I did make a video talking about the white paper of the staking contract. Um, people might reclaim basically the rewards that they claim. They basically redeposit to increase their pool share, to increase their position. In OurGlass, some people go half and half stake, half restake, half hold in their wallet. And some people, they are just here to participate in the lottery. And in order to participate in the lottery, you have to put in 3 billion glass every single day. So basically, what my strategy is for the meantime. So the amount I have deposited right now is 657 billion. My goal is to get up to at least 1 trillion glass, right? So in the meantime, while I'm trying to do that, basically I claim every day, right? Make about $50 a day every day throughout the week. And then what I would do is um, half of what I get throughout the week, I put half of that back into the staking contract, and I cash out half of that. Now, in my current circumstances, I am kind of using this as income, using this as a side hustle. But if that weren't the case, I would just restake all of my rewards and go up to 1 trillion glass. And I want to get up to 1 trillion glass to, have higher rewards, have higher returns in, the staking contract. Because there's been some debate about like the pool share. There used to be a pool share here, but people were saying that that doesn't really matter too much. But I mean, the more glass you have deposited, I mean, the better your rewards. But this staking contract, it could get pretty complicated at times. But yeah, um, and and here's another strategy that most people do, and I do myself. So basically, what happens with staking every day, um, and I witness this in the chat every day because I'm very active in this community. So basically, you have to claim your rewards by 6 p.m. Eastern time. That's the time right now that the timer hits 0. I believe the founder is thinking about changing that time to make it more beneficial for everybody. But yeah, that's the current time. And basically, so um, you have here like the daily largest. So either you become a random winner or you become the largest depositor to, get the lottery prize. And basically, what will happen the last 30 seconds, when this timer hits like 30 seconds, 15 seconds, the whales, the people who have the most glass, they will try to snipe each other to become the largest depositor in order to win the lottery as the largest depositor. And you have this thing called instant rewards, and those are staking rewards that you get for the for those who deposit glass after you stake. So after you have your glass deposited in the staking contract, and so what I would do is that I will claim my rewards within the last 15 seconds. That's really risky, but I usually claim that on my phone. Um, Mobile is very easy to access, but yeah, I usually claim on my phone the last 15 seconds. Once again, pretty risky, and usually I get about an extra $5-7. That's the instant rewards, and yeah, I mean that's about it for my strategy, and it's pretty fun. And also the other thing too is that the claiming reward or the claiming fee. So if I hit this, so the BNB gas fees are about 5 Gwei, and that's about 50 cents right now, and that's honestly not bad at all. Um, yeah, 50 cents isn't bad at all. Um, Now I do know like smaller players like complain about the fees, but I don't understand why. Maybe it's different for them, but it should be the same for everybody, who's playing the game. Um, but yeah, I usually keep like $30-50 of BNB in my wallets, for the fees. or whatnot. Another few things I'm gonna mention. I might, part of my staking strategy, I might deposit 3 billion glass per day to participate in the lottery. Um, I definitely, I make over 3 billion a day, so I could do that. Um, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. I do it sometimes. I deposit 3 billion glass some days, but not every day. Um, but yeah, there's also this referral link, and whatever whoever uses that referral link, 3% of what they deposit goes back to you. Um, goes back to the person whose referral link that was. So yeah, that's another part of staking strategy, and of course, if you want if you want the most referral rewards, I mean, that's definitely going to be a lot easier if you have like a big following on social media, or if you like are like very good at promoting OurGlass, or maybe you know a lot of people that are invested in crypto. Uh, yeah, so that's another part of the staking strategy. I'm not there yet, but I know they'll change over time. And I will have my referral link in the description below. Um, so, oh, and also I will show a little screenshot, a little recording of my transaction history of the rewards that I've claimed to show that I'm earning like $50 a day from the staking contract. So the other thing I want to show, um, this doesn't really pertain to me. So this is on the OurGlass Telegram chat. This is by like the biggest whale, the person with the most glass uh, in the community. So this right here is for like those with a small budget, especially since those with not that much glass, they complain about transaction fees, I want to say. Um, so yeah, here he talks about like the daily lottery and how the daily drip, which is what I get. The $50 is my daily drip, or that's around 5 to 6 billion glass right now for me. And then I talk about instant rewards, 8%, then referral rewards, um, and then talks about the 3 billion glass that you need to participate in the lottery every day. Um, so going to the solution, that's what he wrote. So basically, accept that you're only participating in the lottery for that day. You deposit minimum 3 billion. Deposit at least 50 billion glass. Uh, Still might not get the ratio between rewards and taxation fees, transaction fees. I'm sorry. Um, and work on referrals. So yeah, I agree with this. Um, I mean, I feel like even with the small, what am I trying to say? Small wallet, I wouldn't really complain about fees, unless for whatever reason the fees are different for those who have smaller glass, like not as much glass as like the whales. But I wouldn't be complaining about that, and I do agree with the fact that if you do have a small bag of glass, just playing a lottery, because say if you only got 20 billion glass, I mean your rewards, your daily drip isn't really gonna be that much at all. You're not really gonna be profitable. So the best bet would be to just deposit, yeah, try and play in the lottery every day if you can. Work on referrals, and if you can, I mean, just build up your position, you know, or build up what you have in your wallet. I mean, because with a small balance, you're not really going to be profitable. You know, like with somebody who has maybe 100 billion glass or 300 billion glass, you know. Um, so yeah, that's just a little note for those with the small budget, small, you know, not that much glass. And I do agree with this. Very nice notes from the token writer. Uh, and yeah, that is the end of the video. Um, Hope this video made sense and maybe it might help you formulate your own hourglass strategy. And I do believe that this is one of the best, you know, in terms of DeFi. I mean, this is really good. I mean, $50 a day is amazing. I know if I was in some other DeFi project with the same amount of money, I mean, I'll probably make $200 a month, but I'm making that much in a week, and that's insane. But yeah, once again, if you like my content, please subscribe, hit the share, like, and comments button, turn on the notification bell whenever I come out with a new video. Check out the description below, and I will see you in the next one.